Real estate is so simple. Everybody's making it super complicated. Why? Because they want your money.
This is what I believe. I'm sharing that with you for nothing. Just get out there and succeed.
Top producers do 3 things extremely well, in my opinion. Or at least I do 3 things extremely well. I don't know about the other top producers. One is they outwork everyone, which means to me, they talk to the most people. When you come to me and say, Ricky, I've got 5 listings and I'm setting 2 appointments a day that does not tell me much about your business. That's a small piece of what I need to be able to judge your business. Sure, I need to know that information, but what I really want to know is, how many people are you talking to on a daily basis? How many new people are you talking to? How many follow-up conversations are you having? That tells me how much work you're putting in, how much effort you're putting in, and how much you want success. Because a lot of agents say, I'm behind on my bills, I'm fixing to get foreclosed on my house. What do I do? I'm like, well, how many calls are we making per day? None. Well, ding, 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 ding. Bingo. It has a direct correlation to your success. Ricky, calls are outdated. That's outdated information. That doesn't work anymore. Okay. I'm still selling 100 properties a year. And all my students, I have a guy in Mississippi. He started on my program a year ago when he got in the business. His first year, he just finished his first year, 106 deals, first year. His broker told him he was crazy when he said he was going to do that and made $500,000. So he was crazy when he wanted to make $500,000. And I even told him he was crazy. Because even when I was talking to him, he said something about his broker thought that it was crazy if he could make $500,000. And I said, yeah, that is crazy. He said, but Ricky, I just did it. I was like, oh, crowd, just did the number. I was like, you're right. Don't let anybody tell you what you can and can't do, right? And be careful who you're taking advice from. But I want to know how many people you're talking to. The second thing they do really well is they talk to the most people with the best intentions. They always put the person in the relationship over the deal. For example, if you spend a lot of time with a buyer and you're their shoulder to cry on about something going on in their life and you've really been there for them, you have this real personal relationship, and then 6 months later they either call you or you find out that they use a different agent, that hurts, right? I say go to them and tell them congratulations, because they made the decision that they thought was best for them, and that's what you should want for them. And if it's not, then you were only there for the money in the first place. You don't really have the best intentions for them. You're there for you. This is the mind shift that we have to make, because what happens is, in that scenario, when you congratulate them and then they decide to sell that house in 3 years, who are they going to call? You, because you didn't make them feel horrible for making that decision that they thought was best for them. And you didn't even know it, but they referred you 3 people that you didn't know where those came from during that 3-year period too. See what I'm saying? It's the relationship that wins, not the deal. And thirdly, they build the biggest personal brand. So they talk to the most people with the best intentions, and then they build brand around that. What is that? That is being the hardest working, most honest agent in the market. That's what you want your personal brand to be about. That's what you want your Instagram stories to be about. That's what you want your Facebook posts to be about. That's what you want your email reports to be about. You being a hard-working person that doesn't care if they want to do a deal or not. You're just there to help them if they do. And you want so many people to see that in your market, as many as you can humanly get to see that message and brand. Pretty simple. Real estate is so simple. Everybody's making it super complicated. Why? Because they want your money. They want you to pay them to be their coach, because real estate is so complicated and I got all the secrets. It's not. You just talk to people and you be friendly to people and you build a database and build a brand, and you don't stop.